Let's talk about the XL overlight eggs. Also today, we just got done watching the live stream. The first anniversary live stream. Not that bad, really. I think it could have been more scripted, but it was not that bad. Got a few comments on those. But let's talk about these XL overlight eggs that you can find in the shop. Over in the special shop, you can find these daily overlight packs for 99 cents. So you can only get them once a day and one time only. And you get 10 of them. So what they do is they will, once you do the JP, the job point quest, it will multiply whatever you get from that job point quest, which is 1,000. Right, you get 1,000 JP per quest. But if you use these overlight eggs, it multiplies it by 1,000%. You get 10 of these. But the thing is, I've been doing this for a little while, probably like a couple weeks now. But I've noticed that even though it says daily, limited to one, as you see, I just be buying them. I buy everything up every week. I don't have the time, so I don't see it on here. But I buy these overlight packs, these daily packs. I seem to be able to buy them every few hours, right? So let me go show you. Even though it says only once a day, but for some reason, maybe it's a glitch or a bug. Maybe it's a glitch or a bug, but if it is a glitch or a bug, it probably doesn't need to be reported. So just to show you, today I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I bought it 5 times, and it's available in the shop again. So I can go out, I can go buy it again if I just hop on my phone. Right? So there I just got 50 overlights, XL overlights. And I think it's really beneficial if you start farming those overlight eggs now. In a few days when we have the Final Fantasy X event, that way you can quickly max out your unit's job points and skills and abilities if you already have them. See, so I have 2,145 of them because I've just been buying these up every couple hours for the last couple weeks. So when the Final Fantasy X events rolls around, you get those 3 UR units that you can just farm through the JP quests, right? And if you have the JP keys they've been given out, where's the keys at? Under tickets? No. Pretty sure the keys are under. Here we go. JP key. Right? So the key unlocks the quest for you to go do the JP quest one time, right? So if you go to the far plane, special events or events, and you go to the key quest tab, right? So the JP rewards, you can consume 1 JP key to unlock the quest one time, right? So I can do it 72 times. But you can set up your whole units, your units as a group, That's my guild farming team. For example, you can just do like an event and you just add all your units in here that you want to build JP for. Usually I have one, I think I changed the name, but I had one just for specific JP. And I think it was this one, but I changed it. So you can, all the units that needs job points, you can just put them all in the party and then use your items. It would kind of look like this. So if this was the JP event, right? So what you do is just do something simple real quick. Your items, if you go to your battle settings and you scroll down to use JP acquisition item, use JP acquisition up item, you gotta turn that on. And so when you click embark, it will give you the option to add items to your slot as consumables. What you want to add is your overlights, the 1000% up overlights that you just bought. You can buy 10 of them at a time, but it says you can only buy it once a day, but I've been able to buy it up to 6 or 7 times a day. So essentially given roughly 70 or 80 possible overlights. And then what will happen is your job points right here, so the JP that you see right above the consumable eggs, the job points will be multiplied by 1000 from what you get from the quest. Now your JP quest gives you 1000 JP per quest. This quest gives you 1000 JP per completion per character for a unit. So basically you're getting 10,000 JP per quest when you use the key to open up the quest, and then you use the XL overlight per unit. And that will pretty much give you and if you do that about what, I'd say 60,000 JP would be the most preferred, right? So if you look at your typical units, let's say we'll just pick one like Christmas Ramadan, right? So if you look at the units and you click on the abilities, you'll be able to lock the entire ability board, and you want at least, it takes 5000 JP to max out one ability, right? So you already know you need 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 just for the 3 support ones that you want to use. But you might have to do more if you want to level the other ones, right? And then your abilities, it's also 5,000 each. So if you want to max everything out, so I usually say 3 for your support jobs, right? 2 for your support and 1 for your reaction, so that's 3. And I'll say about 3 for your sub job and 3 for your main job, right? So that's roughly, 45,000, right? But then you always have additional support abilities and stuff that you want to add, that you want to max, or your main job ability that you want to max. So I'd say roughly 50 to 60,000 JP. 50,000 would be safe to use to max out one unit's complete ability board to use for either PvP or PvE, right? Let's look at another one. So Christmas Mastery, you unlock the full board and the abilities. So for Christmas Mastery, all I did was I focus on Sharp Shot and Barrage, and while everything is that I don't use, I turn off. And then for her Dragoon, I only saw there's a few things that I really needed, which is Dragon Dive. Pretty much just Dragon Dive. She doesn't use any of these because I use her mainly for her Ranger sub job. So that's basically it. If you want to take advantage of this right now before it gets patched, it'd be a good idea. What am I looking at here? There's items, consumables. It'd be a good idea to use these right here. These Overlight XLs. Even though it says you can only buy the pack once a day, but I found that you can buy it multiple times a day, and you should be buying it once a day anyways, just to take advantage of the daily purchase bonus, right? Because the daily purchase bonus is always 5 of these coins that you can use to save for the events, because it actually runs another 2 weeks. So I've been using these coins to pretty much buy shards for units that I don't have maxed yet. I'm not going to spend it on a double cost unit like Gilgamesh. I haven't been able to pull Freyavia yet, so I'm just going to skip her. I've already spent about 30,000 Visor trying to pull her, and I didn't get her, so I'm just going to skip her. Yeah, so you should be getting those anyways because you're trying to save up, because the Final Fantasy X event comes out in about 4 days, and these last for 10 days. So you can definitely use these to get the rest of it. So that's basically it. I just wanted to talk about the XP Overlight eggs. That was really the main emphasis before they end up patching it, because I really think it is a glitch. And it'll be beneficial if you start racking them up now before the Final Fantasy X event.